Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for November the 2nd, 2019. Remember that time is fluid. You can always go back and watch this video to receive more messages and epiphanies. I do follow Vedic Sidereal. So if you're used to Western or tropical astrology or tarot readings, my readings may be a lot different than that, okay? Now, even though this is considered like a daily, it's still a general reading, okay? So some of these messages may not even be for you, okay? So right now, the Sun, which is actually the first card here, is in Libra, okay? So Libras, you got Venus over there. You also got, who else? Mercury is in Scorpio right now. Mars is over in your zodiac sign. Any Libras that may be watching this right now, okay? So Libras expect a lot of action that you're going through right now. Like you're really being energized or being, feel like you're being pushed to confront an issue or to get some things handled, okay? Now, Mars can be a very aggressive planet, so just watch your actions, okay? Okay. So, bottom of the deck is awareness here. Sorry about the glare. So, let me see. Well, there's a lot of glare on here, right? I feel that you or the other person, something is being illuminated, okay? Something is being illuminated, and I'm just going to say the reading, and you can apply it also to the other person you're thinking about. Somebody is being illuminated. Somebody is wanting to feel very happy, okay? The first card of the first house is like I say, Beyonce, me, myself, and I. So somebody is feeling real good. Somebody is looking after or should be looking after their own happiness right now. The third house of awareness is here also, where that one of you have been getting a lot of downloads. Third eye of awareness has been opening up a lot, okay? And in that download or message from the gods, from the universe, from the highest entity, somebody is realizing that they need to, in a way, participate more into or about the connection. I feel that the Seven of Pentacles here, that somebody is still thinking or making you wait, in other words. Somebody in the connection is feeling like more patience is needed, more planning is needed, okay? Before they can feel more happier, okay, about this connection. Now, again, I see a lot of sun rays here, okay? And like I said, the sun is in Libra right now. So, Libras, you're getting a lot of illumination about steps you want to take or steps you should be taking right now towards your happiness, okay? You also may have to wait right now, okay? Or somebody in the connection is putting a hold or making you wait when it comes to this relationship. somebody in this connection is feeling very Three of Swords. In other words, right smack here in the middle. Okay. Somebody is feeling very hurt. Somebody is feeling very lost. It can be from the lack of communication that has been going on in this relationship here, because you have suffering in silence and concern energy. Anytime that the card comes out in sideways position like that, that means that it's trying to come out of you and the other person not speaking, okay? Because you and the other person not really speaking right now. Somebody has become defensive. Somebody has been suffering in silence more than the other person. But you also have the Ace of Pentacles here, where it's saying that prosperity is trying to begin. Now, that prosperity is going to be a choice, okay? And it's going to need energetic movement, which is the Two of Wands here. You see the hourglass? The hourglass is like a countdown, okay? Because victory and success is here. But the Two of Wands, the countdown, somebody needs to go ahead and make an energetic movement or make an energetic choice, okay? And an energetic choice is to make movement, because they have been delaying. Remember, I already said with the Seven of Pentacles up here, patience and planning, okay? This has been a waiting game when it came to you and this other person in this relationship. But victory and success is here. But I feel like nobody has been making an energetic movement toward the outcome. Now, let me get one of these and see what planet, house, or zodiac sign is governing this. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio. Now, for my channel, we will be in Scorpio season November the 18th through December the 18th. So like I said, the sun right here, the first card is in Libra. Libra is about partnership. Just like I said. So this partnership has been sacrificed in a way. It has been nothing but heartache. Both of you have been suffering in silence. Somebody has been awoke or awakened in or about this partnership or relationship, the wisdom of this partnership, knowing that it has been a long time or a sense of a waiting game, okay? But the hourglass, once the hourglass is turned upside down, that sand is going to go to the other end and time is going to be up. And then victory and success will be lost. Okay? Because you see the trumpet that he's blowing right there? The trumpet is the end of the sand, okay, going down to the other end of the hourglass. So, Two of Wands, the waiting game. This is the Two of Wands. So, like I say, somebody needs to make energetic choice before this hourglass is up, or at right when the hourglass is up, okay? Because the trumpet will sound. So either it's going to sound for victory and success, or the card right in the middle of the spread is going to be heartache and loss. The card that flipped out, let's see what it was. Okay, Leo. So the sun is Leo, okay? So it says taking a chance on, and I'm sorry, y'all. I did not know that it had such a glare on here. Taking a chance on to create self-confidence. You will see the results and be very impressed with the victory and success of this relationship. Remember, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is planting new seeds, which is planting new growth, okay? planting seeds together as a partnership, new opportunities that are being harvested between the both of you. Somebody needs to step into their leadership. Somebody is already wanting to do what they want to do, but I feel with the Seven of Pentacles, it's all been about a waiting game. So if you and this other person, like I said, I feel that both of you have not really been communicating, because you have the Three of Swords and the suffering and silence here. But with the Scorpio energy, you know, that is 8th house. So 8th house is about transformation. The Death card, Scorpio. So I feel that this relationship needs to be purified in order for it to be resurrected. The purification is the sacrifice here. And I feel that by it being in reverse, somebody has already sacrificed a lot of things by waiting in the connection, okay? By continuing to be patient and to do more planning, in other words, for the happiness, the Sun card, which is Leo here, okay? About and for this connection. I feel that this relationship has been down to the lowest aspects and or about this relationship. Now, for a lot of you that may be Sagittarius that are watching this video right now, you'll have Jupiter that will be going into your zodiac sign, okay, November the 4th. So in about 2 days. So a lot of Sagittarius will have this prosperity and victory and success. They will have a new love offer. Their work, their blessing, the granting of. I feel that somebody needs to get control of the situation. And I don't mean to take control of the situation, but somebody needs to control their self and be more aware about the prosperity that actually this relationship holds. So I want to, instead of doing that, I'm going to get one of these for the Sun card here. Integration. So this relationship is trying to blend together. You see, I don't know if you can see that, but the I'll show it to you in the upright, maybe to take the glare off. Integration. You see the black and white, the yin and the yang. Okay, somebody or this relationship has not been integrating, have not been coming together. In other words, clarifying the Sun card for happiness or to have happiness. But that's all that is needed. Somebody has not been wanting to integrate or to blend together for the sake or the happiness of and about this relationship. Seven of Pentacles, creativity. So creativity is about some things that can be created other than let me see. In other words, whoever this person is, this could be you or the other person. While this person is being patient, doing more planning about and of this relationship, this person is deciding to use their creativity. Their creativity is also linked to the sacral chakra, which is your sex, okay? It is also your creativity. It's below your belly button, your lower abdomen. Also, the sacral chakra is about, you know, being intimate. So a lot of things that needs to be the creative process of while you are being patient and waiting, okay, is very important right now. Something or some type of creative thought process is needed while this relationship is being waited or the person is waiting. Ordinary in reverse. So yes, this relationship has not been shown as being a very ordinary type of relationship. This can be why it is transmuting heartache, the Three of Swords. This is why it's such a spiritual connection, okay, between you and this other person. Because yes, it is not ordinary at all. Sharing, okay. And this is clarifying the suffering in silence. So suffering in silence is, yes, is being shared between you and this other person right now. I feel that you or the other person, somebody has a more sense of abundance. And it needs to be shared to this other person because they're suffering in silence by not receiving the energy of sharing. Okay, you get what I'm saying? All right, let's put this on the Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. Gemini energy. So, like I just said, this is not no ordinary relationship. The Lovers card is that you and the other person has already shared here. Like I said, that card, you and this other person has already shared a love relationship together. You have already established love together. Because why? It has already been predetermined as a love relationship, as a soul contract, a soul partnership. This is why the ordinary card is in reverse. This relationship is not ordinary. That's why it's clarifying the heartache and loss here, where that both of you are struggling to try to understand through the Lovers card here. Why does it feel like every time that we try to integrate or to blend together, it feels like a loving, creative process. But right now, you're feeling heartache and loss, and both of you are suffering in silence. It's because one or the other person is not giving the energy out to share to the other person. So one person is suffering in silence. But this Lovers card, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, is saying that yes, this is a relationship that you and this other person is wanting to contribute to. The Ace of Pentacles can be a new home. It could be a new car. It can be moving in together. The Ace of Pentacles is planting of the seeds for fruition. You see the tree there? It's the planting of seeds, okay? The groundwork, planting seeds for longevity. The next card is change. It's clarifying the Two of Wands. So you, the other person, somebody is about to make an energetic movement because change is needed right now. And remember, it's clarifying this hourglass, okay? So remember, like I said, the hourglass, time is winding down. So change must happen right now. A sense of integration must come together. The last card on the Fool is silence being broken. The silence card in reverse. Okay. Trust. A huge amount of trust is needed in or about this relationship. The silence card in reverse is clarifying the victory and success here. Okay. So you and this other person, both or one of you, was suffering in silence by the lack of communication. One of you was making the other person wait. Okay. So now energetic movement is needed. Somebody is going to make energetic movement. The silence is going to be broken. That itself is going to be a new level of success, because I feel like communication is needed for this relationship. So somebody is really standing their ground here. Okay. Not budging. That probably is the person that was making the relationship wait. Okay. Or making to play the waiting game. The next card is drop your shields. So even though this other person, like I say, somebody's about to make energetic movement, the Two of Wands, because change is needed. And when this other person make this energetic movement forward to initiate the change, the other person must drop their shields, okay? Because they have really been feeling very guarded, or I don't want to say defensive, but they had their shields up because of the Three of Swords, heartache and loss, suffering and silence. Okay? That, yes, this mountain was a huge obstacle of challenges that really both people are stubborn and didn't want to budge. They were standing their ground. But when this other person comes to you, okay, this other person needs to drop their shield, one of you, and be open to the change for the relationship to be able to integrate and move forward. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. And I'm finishing up the last couple of zodiac signs I had for your bi-weeklies. And I see that you are really paying attention to your bi-weeklies. I hope that the messages are heeding to you. Okay. So I still got the reading specials going on for $10, $15, and $20. You can always email me at VestaAngelsTarot@gmail.com. I have Cash App and PayPal in my About section at the bottom of the page. The first two links are either Cash App or PayPal. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.